Are you struggling with high hamstring tendinosis pain? Well, then this video is just for you. I'm going to teach you a few of the essential exercises that you can do to heal your hamstrings and get your life back. If you're new to my YouTube channel, my name is Caroline and I'm a health coach that teaches people how to use movement as medicine. I specialize in helping people heal from injuries using exercise. So if you're interested in having fitness be a part of your healthy, happy life, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so we stay connected when I upload new content that's just for you. But if you're struggling with high hamstring tendinosis pain, the pain that is right at the attachment, and I call it a pain in the butt, this video will teach you some exercises that you can do consistently to feel better in your body and get your life back. In order to heal high hamstring tendinosis pain for good, you need to stop doing the things that hurt you, like overstretching the hamstring tendon, and start doing the exercises that help you, like bringing strength and stability back to that muscle. So if you want to know the step-by-step process to heal your body, I have a full high hamstring tendinosis guide that I've included in the description box below that will take you and your hamstrings from hurt to healed in 16 weeks. So definitely check out that ebook. It has worked for thousands of clients and I'm pretty positive it will work for you too. But if you're ready to get started in a few exercises that will help you and your hamstrings restore health and happiness to the muscle, grab a mat, get a pillow, and get ready to start with this high hamstring tendinosis workout. All right, let's get you and your hamstrings feeling better. I want you to grab a pillow, and if you don't have a pillow, I want you to imagine a pillow, and then get a pillow for the next time you do this workout video. Lay all the way down your back. We're starting with an exercise called bridge, and this is an exercise that strengthens the posterior chain while also lengthening the front of your body. Take your pillow, place it in between your knees, and give it a nice little squeeze. Keep your abs tight, ribs in, and I want you to slowly lift your hips up while squeezing the pillow. Lower it back down. Try that again. Lift up and lower. Keep moving and just connect to your breath and notice how you feel. Now, sometimes when you're getting out of high hamstring tendinosis pain, you have to put a little bit of healthy strength on the muscle to restore the health of your tissues again. So I just want you to keep moving mindfully and just notice if after doing this video consistently, your hamstrings start to feel better. Pretty sure they will. Keep squeezing that pillow and hold the top of your bridge. From here, squeeze the pillow in and reach your left leg straight forward, all while keeping your hip bones level. Don't let one hip bone drop. Lift it up. Use your glutes. Slide it back underneath you and switch. Reach out, press through the heel, engage the back of the legs, and switch. Let's try a few more of these. We'll call this marching. If you don't have the pillow, you can do the same exercise, but I want you to think of keeping your knees close enough that they could hold a grapefruit. Often people's knees splay out to the side in bridge, and it's because their hip flexors are tight. And I really want you to keep proper alignment, so that's why we're using the pillow today. Let's try two more, reaching out and in, and last one. Good job. Lower your hips down and then bring the pillow to the tops of your thighs. Lift your legs up and press your hands into the pillow as you press your knees into the pillow. Now this one is a little bit tricky for your brain, so watch first if you need to. Your right arm is going to go back and your left leg is going to go out. Use your stomach muscle, bring it back up and switch, alternate. Reach out and center. Now, this should start to activate your core. And oftentimes, healing from high hamstring tendinosis brings the priority of strengthening everything in your core. Your hips, your hamstrings, your abs, and making them really work for you. Right now, you should really feel this. If you don't have the pillow, you can do the same exercise with your arms and knees up straight, but you just need to be careful not to bring your knees close enough to your chest. So I don't want to see your knees all the way in here because that's stretching your hamstring a little bit too much. Good. Let's take one more on each side, whether you're using the pillow or not. Good job. And rest. Lower your feet, roll to one side, and we'll move into a plank. So plank is a great exercise to help you heal your hamstring because it strengthens your core. So you're going to take your forearms on the mat, lengthen your legs out, tuck your toes, and move into a plank position. I want you to squeeze your butt hard and push the floor away. Hold. We're just gonna stay here for as long as I think we should, but I just want you to start to feel your whole center starting to come back to life. I got high hamstring tendinosis from actually doing too much yoga. I had overstretched the hamstring muscle past the point of working, and it caused injury and pain. So I had to stop doing yoga and start strength training in order to heal again. And that's why I'm teaching you these exercises, because so many people think that stretching and stretching and stretching is really what's going to be the solution. It's not. You got to strengthen and stabilize. So I'll teach you all of that in my high hamstring tendinosis guide. And if you've been really struggling to get out of this injury, this will help you. Oh my gosh, abs on fire. Relax. Lay all the way down, and I want you to stack your hands on top of each other and let your forehead rest on top of your hands. You're going to reach one leg off the floor and then curl the heel in towards the bottom and extend it out. Curl in and out. Now I'm having you place your head on the floor so you're not using your lower back too much. I want you to feel tension and work in the belly of the hamstring, right in the meat of that muscle. I want you to squeeze in and out. Let's do one more on this side. And relax. Switch sides. Reach your leg up and curl and extend. Mind-muscle connection. Think about strengthening and bringing health back into your hamstrings. It's all about making the hamstrings, the hips, and the abs healthier and stronger again. They've been overstretched and overstressed, and now you want to bring them back to life. Let's try 4 more together. You should start to feel your hamstrings and your butt muscle. Love this exercise. And last one. Relax. Roll to one side and come into a modified side plank position. So elbow is underneath shoulder, and you're going to keep your abs engaged, lift up off the floor. From here, I want you to lift your bottom hip away from the ground and push your hips forward so you start to feel your hip muscles work. Abs are tight, reach your top arm up. If it hurts your neck, you could always look down, but I really want you to start to feel your abs and also your hip muscles working. We're just trying to restore the health and happiness of your entire core, hips, hamstrings, and life in this video. Keep breathing and think positive. Open that chest. Hopefully your form is on point. You can always do this video while looking at yourself in the mirror and check with the cues that I'm saying to make sure that you look good too. You can also hit me up because I offer virtual coaching and I can check your form too and tell you if it's helping you or hurting you. Hang in there and relax. Lay all the way down on the same side, let your head rest on your bicep, and then bring your knees a little bit further forward, keeping your heels touching. From here, open the top knee and close. Now, some of my clients don't know where they should be feeling this exercise. They feel it in their hip flexor, which is not where I want you to feel it. I want you to feel it in your side butt muscle. Yes, it's a technical term. So if you're not sure where that muscle is, take your hand, place it on your hip, and make sure that when you're lifting that knee, it's coming from right here. Keep your abs engaged and breathe. You should be feeling that booty burn. Let's try 2 more. And last one. Good job. Slowly come up and let's switch to the other side because lucky for you, you've got 2 legs. So set up for that side plank, elbow underneath shoulder, abs tight, Knees down, lift up, top arm up. Now, everybody has a stronger side, so don't judge yourself if one side's easier to do than the other. But do make sure that your hip bones are stacked, your ribs are in, your butt is forward, and you're lifted up out of that bottom shoulder. Good job. Breathe and think positive. Now, if you're doing this routine on your own, you can also set your own timers, but it's just so nice to have a follow-along video that you can use on a daily basis to help restore the health of your hamstrings and core muscles. Don't overstretch yourself. I've done all the work for you. All you have to do is press play. Good. Stay with it and relax. Lay down on the same side. We'll try that clamshell again. So bringing the legs in, abs tight, hand on the hip to make sure you come from the right muscle, and lift and lower. Beautiful. I really want you to think about your abs helping to stabilize you here so that you don't rock and roll all over the mat. Form is everything. It's everything. You don't want to work harder, you want to work smarter. So make sure that you check out how you're moving so that it's really helping you. My booty likes this video a lot. Stay with it, abs tight, and breathe. You're doing great. I'm so happy that you're working on healing. It's not always the easiest process, but if you keep at it and you do the right things and stop doing the wrong things, you'll get to your destination. Rest. Let's take it to tabletop position. So you're gonna come on hands and knees, hands underneath shoulders, knees under hips, abs tight, and from here I just want you to reach one leg out. Now when I see a lot of clients do this, they go too high, and that's in your back. Don't do that. Make the foot parallel to the floor, abs in, ribs in. You should feel this in your hamstrings and your butt. Good. Mind-muscle connection. If you feel it in your back, your form is off. Fix it. You don't have time for more injuries in your life. Let's be smart here. Breathe in and breathe out. Yeah, then we're just gonna hang out and hold it. You should be feeling this. I know I do, and I don't have high hamstring tendinosis anymore, which is awesome. You should get there because the pain in the butt is really a pain in the butt. Bring it back to center. Let's switch sides. Reach it out and hold. Abs tight, leg to parallel, push the floor away, keep your ribs in. I had high hamstring tendinosis for 2 years before I finally figured out how to fix it. I was doing all the wrong things. And now that I know how to heal it, I share all that information with my clients and my community so that you don't have to stay stuck with this injury for longer than you need to. No one needs pain. It's not part of our game. Good. And relax. Last exercise, one more plank. On your hands or on your forearms, you decide. Shoulders back and down, tuck the toes, lift it up, squeeze your butt, and push the floor away. While you're in this plank, I want you to tell yourself that you can heal, that it is possible, and that you can get rid of this pain in the butt out of your life for good. And I'm here to help you. So affirm the fact that you are healing, and that by doing this video consistently, you are taking smart steps forward to feeling better today. Breathe in and breathe out. Slowly drop down out of that plank and find a comfortable seated position. Now, that was your high hamstring tendinosis exercise, step 1 in getting you and your hamstrings healthy and happy again. Also, if you're looking for a full step-by-step process on how to heal high hamstring tendinosis for good, I've done all the homework for you and included all the things to do and not to do in order to get you and your hamstrings healthy and happy again in my High Hamstring Tendinosis Guidebook. So make sure to check that out in the description box below if you're ready to stop doing the wrong